Welcome to a special edition of Steppin Up BIg Time. I'm your host, Newbie Rattone. Stepping Up, we discuss sports, all sports, and nothing but sports. I'm joined with my two sports analysts,
Lord Merville.
Corey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I said it's a special episode because it's Steppin Up BIg Time number 50. And honestly, we got two of our members over here. We actually asked Gene Corliss to come on. He couldn't come out because of prior commitments, and Danny Martinez. But I want to thank all the members. Yourself, who else is on? Sam.
Jeff
Charnell.
Chad.
Jeff, I consider the core of this show was Gene, Millord, yourself, and Jeff. I thought, we set the core of this show. Then, we had the privilege of Chad Dixon coming on, Danny Martinez, Darius Sorrell, Reggie Proto had a little blurb. He was in there, and who else am I missing? And Sam Basong. Right. So it's been a good time, and hopefully we'll try to continue the show as long as we can. I'm not sure how long we can do that, but as long as we can, we will continue to do the show. But enough with the emotional garbage. Let's get right to the most obvious issue. It's January. It's football time. Here we go. We got it set. Arizona, Philadelphia, NFC Championship game. Who is going to win that? And let's talk about who's going to win and why are they going to win particularly. Let's go first.
Who's going to win it?
And why are they going to win it? Most importantly,
I believe it's going to Philadelphia Eagles. Although it's going to be Arizona Heat or whatnot, I think it's Philadelphia Eagles. The hunger of Donovan McNabb, the smash mouth defense of the Eagles. I think who's going to be real big in that is going to be Deshaun Jackson. Maybe he could offset with Larry Fitzgerald, but Deshaun Jackson, he's becoming a real star. So I think it's going to be Philadelphia Eagles and their defense.
Where do I begin?
See, this matchup is interesting because I almost want to say Philly is going to manhandle these guys because they played earlier this season on NFL Network and they flat out dominated the Cardinals. It was probably like 48 to like 20.
Yeah. They
played earlier this year, but Philly has the injury. They have the coach. They have the star quarterback who's been going through a lot in the Philadelphia community with the fans bashing him, saying he's washed up, and they go by from having a 5-5 record, going finishing 10-5-1. Now they have a chance to play for the Super Bowl once again, and I think they have the advantage. But something's telling me these Cardinals, man, the way they played first of all, I didn't think they was even going to beat Atlanta, but the way they beat a smash-mouth, powerful, two-headed horse running back duo in Carolina with a smash-mouth Carolina defense. They went in there, they did their offense, and they beat these guys up. I mean, if that Arizona, the biggest surprise to Arizona is their defense. Their defense is playing lights out.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy, Bertrand Berry.
Yeah, this guy, Bertrand Berry. I mean, if their defense plays the way they play with Carolina and Atlanta, I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm picking Philly to win this game. But if Arizona wins, ladies and gentlemen, do not be surprised.
Here's the point. First of all, here's a frustrating thing. Let me just vent my frustrations. Arizona, first of all, going to the NFC Championship game is frustrating because the Patriots, I feel like, are a playoff team. If Arizona's making it to the NFC Championship game, then, we should be in the conversation, I think, in the AFC in terms of those elite teams. But here's the point. To say Deshaun Jackson can offset Larry Fitzgerald is like saying Hedo Turkoglu can offset Michael Jordan.
How is Deshaun Jackson is coming?
No, he's not coming. He's not coming up. He's fast.
He's a star.
He's fast.
He's not.
He's fast. He hasn't been
There's a difference between a very good player and a star.
Yeah,
I think he's coming up.
He is not a star. Deshaun Jackson does not.
He's an up and comer. I think that's my opinion. I think he's an up and comer.
But I'm saying teams don't game plan for Deshaun Jackson. Teams game plan for Larry Fitzgerald. They game plan for him.
Excuse me. Who is Deshaun Jackson? Exactly. But becoming a star, up and comer, that's what happens. He's becoming a star. But that's exactly what I just said.
First of all, I don't think he can offset Larry Fitzgerald.
I didn't say anything about game plan that you need to.
But he can't offset Larry Fitzgerald. That's a clear edge to
I'm just saying, watch
edge.
Deshaun Jackson. Watch Deshaun Jackson.
All right, let's just say, for sake of argument, it's a wash. You still got Anquan Bolden, who's most likely going to play on next Sunday. So it's not a wash to the receiver. Arizona got the edge. In Arizona, if it was in Philadelphia, game over. Ball game. Philadelphia wins by like 30 points. Okay, especially
it's in their hometown.
It's in Arizona.
They've been losing forever.
It's in Arizona. Not so fast, McGavin. Not so fast, McGavin. I like Arizona to win this.
No,
I like Arizona to win this.
You have to think about it because you have to think about it. This team's been losing forever. The last playoff win was in 1996, 97 with Jake the Snake, Blake Paul in his early years. And they just been losing, getting bashed. What was it? I don't think they haven't made the playoffs since that year.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been really bad program. And they got a head coach, Kid Wisenhunt from the Steelers, Bill Carr protege, guy in his wing, and he's brought tenacity to that team.
But you know who?
I mean, it's something about like you said. They're at home. Their crowd is gonna be pumped for this game.
But this is Arizona, though. This is not Arizona.
They're not used to winning. So when it's time to win,
it's not city champions. You can't expect
but I'm saying
these fans to all of a sudden be like happy.
We don't know how good. No, we don't know how good they are because, relatively speaking, they're new to the sports scene. The Diamondbacks were this event like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
they're relatively new.
It's going to be ridiculous
to sports.
You can't compare the Arizona home field advantage compared to Philly.
I don't know because
you don't think it's not going to really.
We're not playing in Philly.
No, we're not
playing in Philly.
I know, but I'm saying you can't add this dimension like Arizona has a hometown.
They don't have a crowd. They don't have it. But the crowd's going to go crazy.
But we never knew how they're going to.
We're going to see.
Half of them are going to dehydrate because of the damn heat.
But that's where they live. They used to we're used to our snow.
We're used to everything.
Yeah, but they're used to 95 all year.
Okay.
And that's what they're used to. So he's not going to be fast.
We're talking about 95, but low humidity. Let's not forget that. Low humidity.
Yes.
Low humidity.
Dry heat.
Dry heat.
Like I said, it's going to be a tough game. Do not be surprised if the Cardinals take this.
But before we switch questions, let me just call up this guy. I'm calling him out. Edgerrin James, step up. Step up. Where has he been the past 2-3 years? This guy's been non-existent, which is a classic case of a system running back. Maybe it wasn't that good. Maybe Joseph Adai is not that good. Maybe it's just a system of Tony Dungy.
I got to say, though, but this is the same Philadelphia Eagles defense that stopped Brandon Jacobs, 2 fourth-down tries, attempts of conversions by the New York Giants, the defending champions. So this is not just a Philly team that just because they go to Arizona, all of a sudden everything is going to be all done. If they game plan around Larry Fitzgerald, who is a special star, and stop them, I'm sorry, I can't say that Arizona's going to win. I'm sorry. I think Philadelphia, McNabb's too hungry for this, and Andy Reid, of course, and this is the Philadelphia Eagles, and they cannot go home losing because they will get absolutely tore up by Philadelphia, the media, and the fans.
But look at the track record. Look at the track record of Donovan McNabb. Kurt Warner gets to the Super Bowl. McNabb got there, okay, but he doesn't win. Kurt Warner's won a Super Bowl.
5 out of 8 NFC. 5 out of 8
I know, but
years.
See,
it's not like a
but
little
you don't go.
cheap.
Yeah, but they go for fun. It's like they go for fun, like the Buffalo Bills. Let's just go for fun. Kurt Warner, this guy's a winner. Let's not get cute here. I mean, he's a winner. He's an MVP of the league. Former. Just put it out there. Let's switch to the AFC, though, which is going to be a bloodbath. Just an absolute blood shower.